And it is now 8 p.m. Universal Sheena time. And unfortunately, Cheek and Tongues could not be here this week. So instead, we have a fill-in shows agenda here with Austin Rich. And we're bringing you a little bit of word jazz. Like this.
PSST. Are you ready?
Here it is.
Ken Nordine's Word Jazz.
Proudly presented by...
You know who?
I guess.
Stare with your ears. Ken? Yeah? Where do you think we're going? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know either. I like the sound though, don't you? Yeah, great sound. I like the sound that's taking us there. It is a good sound. Kind of like it, don't you? Yeah, it's sure is. Very comforting rhythm, isn't it? Yeah, very comforting. I miss it in airplanes. Yeah, you don't hear that in that plane, do you? What? I got an idea. What? What if we had a sound like this? You know, in an airplane, and you could close your eyes, sure, and you'd think you're on a train. Come on, Gary. Of course, you'd be getting there a lot faster. Of course. But for those who are afraid to fly, train plane, they could maybe convince themselves that they were on the ground. Hey, that's a great idea. When they were in the air. A train plane. Just the sound would make them feel better. I wonder if it could be copyrighted. A train plane. It is a comforting sound, isn't it? Oh, is it ever? I feel much safer. Yeah. Would you? Would you? I like that sound. I like that sound myself. Of the choo-choo train. You feel safer, don't you, on the... No, this is a diesel. Choo-choo train. No more choo-choo train. No more choo-choo train. They're relics. Yeah, they sure are. Locomotive. Relics. Query.
Albuquerque.
Reliquary.
Pasadena. Newark.
Reliquary.
Wherever the four winds blow.
Word jazz. Word jazz. Here we are. You and I. Yeah. Word jazz. Word jazz. Here we are with something imaginary in the trembling air. Between us. Word jazz. Where will the imaginary take us this time?
Tickets. Have your tickets ready, please. Your condition is serious. Clowns.
Musical systolic murmurs usually are high-pitched. Often, they are hard to hear because of their slight intensity. In the first illustration, you will easily hear a loud, harsh, musical systolic murmur.
A serious clown.
Then I'd never cry.
Loud, harsh, musical systolic.
Yes, the condition is serious.
Serious is going on.
Serious.
Is going on.
If I had the heart.
Silliness is also here. Silliness is also here.
Squeaky systolic murmur.
See him standing hand in hand. See him standing hand in hand. Who's afraid of funny fear? Who's afraid of funny fear.
These are practically always the result of valve deformities. Here is a so-called seagull murmur.
Courage winding up itself. Courage winding up itself. Wants to do it all in time. Wants to do it all in time. Happy, giggles happily. Giggles happily. Sadness, can you spare a dime? Sadness, can you spare a dime?
Diastolic murmurs are almost always the result of structural damage. Even though faint, they may be of great importance. Here is one that is short and in mid-diastole.
Am I all right, Doc? Am I okay? Doc?
Mid-diastolic.
Fate will call you later on.
Is that all right, Doc?
Choice keeps saying we're free. Choice.
With beginning mitral stenosis, they can only be heard after slight exercise in the left lateral position, as in this case.
History forgets so much. Forgets so much.
Doctor!
Accident is up a tree. Accident, you're up a tree. Serious is going on. Silliness is also here.
Tickets
See
ready,
him
please.
standing hand in hand.
Have your
Who's
passport
afraid of funny
and
fear?
your
The
tickets.
so-called characteristic murmur
Who's
of the
afraid
adult type of advanced mitral stenosis
funny
is a mid or a late diastolic murmur with a pre-systolic accentuation.
Who's afraid of funny fear? Of funny fear? Who's afraid?
Mauve is a character. As colorful as characters can come,
I'm off.
but in a quiet way. Mauve is as quiet as a mute. Doesn't give a hoot. Should have been an owl. Wise and old. Mauve only cares about dancing. Quiet dancing. Makes sense. At least a kind of mauve sense. And for oh so many reasons. But mostly, it's the way mauve moves that makes mauve so amazing. Such a joy to see. Mauve moving is as graceful as glide.
Every move.
That's true. It's known far and wide.
Look.
Every move Mauve makes marvelous sense. A kind of miracle. Is Mauve moving quiet?
Is he? Mauve?
Mauve.
Can you come out and play? Mauve.
I see it.
Every move.
Don't you? There it is over there. It's coming closer.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Ken.
Hey, hi, Ken.
How are you tonight? Good. Or if not, you'll be all right.
I'll be okay. You look fine.
Once upon a time,
Were you sick?
if I remember rightly,
Yeah.
my life was a banquet where all hearts opened and all wines flowed.
All hearts.
One evening, I took beauty upon my lap.
Can see her.
I found her harsh
No.
and reviled her.
No.
I took up arms against justice.
Did?
I fled away. Misery and hatred, you enchantresses. To you my treasure was entrusted.
Bad company.
I succeeded in extinguishing within myself every human hope.
We agree.
With the stealthy pounce of a wild beast, I rushed upon every joy to strangle it. I summoned the executioners, that,
Will be tested.
dying, I might bite their rifle butts.
Dear,
I summoned all plagues
Goodness.
to choke me in sand and blood.
Why did you go?
Adversity was my god.
To these lengths?
I sprawled in the mud and dried myself in the air of crime.
You a masochist?
I played some fine tricks upon madness.
You must have.
And spring bestowed upon me the frightful laughter of the idiot.
Crazy.
Then, only a short while ago, when I was on the point of uttering my final death rattle, I thought of searching again for the key to the old banquet, where I should perhaps find renewed appetite.
What's to eat?
Charity is the key.
Can't eat charity.
This inspiration proves that I must have been dreaming. You will always be a hyena, and so on, snarls the demon who wreathed me with such charming puppies.
What's your name?
Carry with you to your death all your appetites, your egoism, and all the capital sins.
Yeah, I like the way you talk, but...
I've had too much of them already.
I'd like to know
But dear Satan, a less exasperated stare, I beg of you. And while you wait for the few little acts of baseness with which I am still in arrears, you who love in a writer the absence of descriptive or instructive talent,
What's your name?
for you, I detach these few hidden leaves
Yeah,
from
but
my diary
just-
of a damned soul.
What's your name? Who are
That's
you?
the introduction to Saison Fair. The season in hell. Rambo.
Oh, that's who you are.
Arthur. I think Art would have liked this.
The transference of evil. The transference to inanimate objects. The transference to animals. The transference to men. Transference of evil in Europe. The public expulsion of evils. The omnipresence of demons. The occasional expulsion of evils. The periodic expulsion of evil.
This is the section I like best.
Public scapegoats. The expulsion of embodied evils. The occasional expulsion of evils in a material vehicle. The periodic expulsion of evils in material vehicle. Scapegoats in general. Human scapegoats in ancient Rome. The human scapegoats in ancient Greece. Not to touch the earth, not to see the sun.
You must have technique. Such beat. Rambo has a heartbeat.
You've gone too far this time.
Oh, give me another chance.
Don't you know when you're far out?
I don't, but-
Stop that foolishness.
Give me another chance.
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this convention of the cliche. We're so pleased to see so many of you from all over the world here to put our heads together in a concerted effort to elect the cliche of the year. It's understood that Have a Heart is going to be the winner this year.
You know, there's a dictionary that I'd like to find. I don't know if it's been written. It's a dictionary of cliches.
Oh?
Like a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Or,
Heart of gold.
see, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
You're breaking
There are thousands of these phrases that we use every day. House tricks.
How are
It's
you?
become one.
Hey, what's up?
But the dictionary of cliches
Good
and
to see you.
opinions and conversational gambits
Long time no see.
with which any man can get by in polite society and actually feel himself quite a person.
You look fine.
It was written
Were you sick?
well over 100 years ago
What was?
by a great French author, Gustave Flaubert,
Flaubert.
who wrote a story about Madame Bovary,
Yeah. That was
Gus.
quite a lady.
Hey, Gus.
a woman of easy virtue
Yes, of course.
who got in trouble.
Yeah, well, you know.
But Flaubert
It's an old
came
story.
up with a group of cliches and words that he... I'll give you one. He writes absinthe,
Absinthe
and then after that, extra violent poison
makes the heart grow fonder.
has killed more French soldiers than the Arabs have.
Absinthe.
In agriculture, a shortage of labor for it. Yeah, even then, I guess there was a shortage of labor.
Flaubert.
Then he writes America, a fine example of injustice. Columbus discovered it, or was it Leif Erikson?
Was Leif Erikson.
But it is named for Amerigo Vespucci
Amerigo.
and angel, a word which comes in handy in lovemaking and literature. Here's something you wrote for ants.
For what?
It's a good example to quote to one who fritters away his money.
Yeah.
It's the origin of the idea of savings banks.
Fritter.
Or Archimedes always exclaim Eureka whenever his name is mentioned.
Eureka.
Give me a fulcrum and I will lift the world.
I found it.
There's also Archimedes' screw,
It's a little absurd.
but you don't need to know how
I was
it was
taking a
made.
bath when he discovered the Eureka I
And then
found.
architects always forget to put staircases in the houses they design.
His wife came and said, "What have you found?"
And artists are all eccentric.
Displays.
Praise their self-denial. Be astonished when they dress the same as everybody else. They make colossal sums of money and throw it away.
Good, the flute player.
A woman artist is invariably immoral.
Get a little closer to the mic.
Flaubert said. He said this about atheists. A nation of atheists could not survive.
Why not?
Oh, here's what he said about bachelors. I know a bachelor that...
So do I.
would be. He says they're all selfish, all dissolute.
He's a swinger.
They ought to be taxed, are laying up for themselves a sad old age.
She's a married woman who said this.
And then he writes this about a beard. It's a sign of strength,
Never could grow a beard.
but too much beard causes baldness.
Over beard.
It's also useful for keeping ties clean.
Ties?
Baldness is always premature,
Beards hide ties.
caused by youthful excesses or profound thought. A clown is one who had all his limbs dislocated in early childhood. There are a lot of them. Let's see what he has to say about the kind of thing of love here. Romance, love.
We'll be on the
Serious.
for clowns.
Everything about
Is going on.
love. Smoking, he says, is the cause of all diseases of the brain and nervous system.
Is also here.
Yeah. Oops.
Michelle. See him.
I'll tell you what, here's
Michelle. Standing hand in hand.
could have written about love. He was a Frenchman.
He's afraid.
Let's see what he would have done with Michelle.
Why aren't you here by my side?
Détaché.
Michelle,
Pauvre avoué.
what are you doing right now? Hey,
Desséché.
don't hang up! Michelle, hey, wait a minute! I'll be good!
Wonder where we should go from here.
Michelle,
Where do you want to go?
I really do.
Well,
I love
let's go back to yesterday.
you.
Let's go back to the first enthusiasm. The place where everything was new and wonderful and forever. Nothing will ever end. It will go on and on and on and on and
Oh,
Michelle. Where are we now?
What the hell?
Oh, look. There's the lip of the hill.
I meant what the heck?
You see it? How it brightens.
Oh, Michelle. What the heck?
Let's get there. Before sunrise. You'll get there. Before sunrise. You'll get there. Sunrise.
Well, I wonder where our roving reporter is. You know, we have a... That's it. See if you can get in touch with him. We have a roving reporter.
I get it, don't worry.
That's out somewhere in the city at this time of the
It's a
night.
static.
Is he coming through?
A lot of static.
We'll get him, don't worry.
Just tell me when he's...
We'll get him.
All I hear is a lot of static.
I know.
Hello?
Calling.
Hello, is this our roving reporter?
Right, I'm in Gary now.
You're in Gary. Oh, how are things there?
Okay, get him. My gosh. Patience.
Very quiet, very pleasant too.
Are you, walking up and down the streets there?
Yes, but I also was out in the lake. There was a slight problem there. You know that this time of year there's always a group of people that want to swim shore to shore.
Well, isn't it a little cold?
Yes, but they were supposed to for it.
Oh, I see. And you have to stop them from doing that, or to talk to them? I don't understand.
To talk with them, but there were two, the couple that were lost, but they finally found one of them.
Was swimming in the wrong direction, or what?
Yes, they were very close together, and then all of a sudden, I guess a wave parted them.
Oh, I see. Is this any relationship to the Polar Bear Club?
Yes, it is. It is very similar.
Probably the younger element, yes. Well, it's a pleasure talking with our roving reporter who is in Gary. Have a good time there, and we'll be seeing you when you get back to the station here. All right. Good to know what's happening there in Gary.
Where's Gary?
Where we make all our steel.
Gary.
Gary. Meister Eckhart was excommunicated on 26 counts after his death. And someone recently had the audacity to translate some of his works. Raymond Bernard Blackney. And I commend the book to you. It shows the influence of Meister Eckhart, who was a minister, Franciscan actually. But here, just an example of the sort of thing that got him in trouble. He wrote, "What is truth? Truth is something so noble that if God could turn aside from it, I could keep to the truth and let God go." You see? Well, excuse me. I'm a little cold tonight. But that was heretical. And then he also got in trouble because, he would prefer a person who could love God enough to take a handout of bread to a person who could give $100 for God's sake. How did he explain that? Well, like this. You see, it is the common opinion of all authorities that honor is worth more than any fleeting good. Now, to give $100 for God's sake is therefore to make a big profit in honor and glory on the money. For the giver, offering the money with one hand, takes in more and better than he gave with the other.
Look how much I gave.
But when the poor man extends his hand to beg the bread, he trades his honor in exchange. The giver buys the honor, the receiver sells.
No begging, please.
And there's more to it than that.
What's more?
The poor man, by taking the handout, gets closer to God than he who gave the $100 for God's sake. The giver is glad to be so good-natured and is proud of it. But the taker has to subdue his feelings and despise his status.
Poor guy.
The giver is much courted for his gifts,
Have a heart.
whereas the beggar is despised and rejected for being a taker.
From the bottom.
You can see how he would get in trouble with that sort of...
I can.
Who is this guy?
Here's another thing that
Could you loan me
may have
like $1,000?
caused a stir in the council.
A little short.
Meister Eckhart said,
Yeah.
we should contrive
The car payments.
not to need to pray to God, asking for his grace and divine goodness,
I'll pay the juice.
but take it without asking.
All right.
What do you mean by that, Meister? Come on now.
$1,000.
We can't stand for that kind of heresy here. I am sorry.
Pay you back.
Don't you realize that you're living in modern times? This is the year 1347. We won't have it, you hear me?
Pay you back in a week.
Just a book.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a cheerful group. Yeah, they just opened here. They're taking the city
And who wrote this?
by storm.
Have that man taken out and flogged. Flogged.
He's a fool. He's a fool. He'll get the bouncer will get that dummy.
I wrote it.
Yeah, it takes time for this sort of thing to catch on.
And listen, you musicians, stop. That's enough. You're fired. Go to another castle. We're through with you.
No.
Let's have something colorful here.
Mauve
Yeah,
is a character.
colorful.
As colorful as characters can come,
I see what you mean.
but in a quiet way.
Quiet.
Mauve is as quiet as a mute. Doesn't give a hoot. Should have been an owl. Wise and old. Mauve only cares about dancing. Quiet dancing. Makes sense. At least a kind of mauve sense. And for oh so many reasons. But mostly, it's the way mauve moves that makes mauve so amazing. Such a joy to see. Mauve moving is as graceful as glide. That's true. It's known far and wide. Every move mauve makes marvelous sense. A kind of miracle. Is mauve moving quiet? See it. Mauve moving quiet. You'd be surprised where you might see mauve moving next.
Where?
Maybe in the cobwebby corner of your next dream.
Oh, nice.
The one that is just a breath or so away. And it'll stay with you until the dawning.
Good morning.
This is Ken. Nordine.
You could turn the radio off.
And there we have another installment of Ken Nordine's Word Jazz, a radio series that I'm quite fond of and that we have been exploring whenever we get a chance to cover for Barno in the Cheek and Tongues show. I like to call it a fill-in shows moment when I do that. And certainly exploring Ken Nordine has been a lot of fun. Now, in that last half hour, we heard a couple of excerpts from Ken's album Colors. And I probably have talked a little bit about this before, but I'm going to drop a link into the Digital Salon so you can read a little more about it. It is, as many people have said before me, so this is not necessarily news. There is no other album quite like Ken Nordine's Colors. It is a truly unique piece of audio recording, and I quite enjoy it. And it's very, very strange and wonderful, as if you maybe could have guessed from those mauve pieces that he had in that last section there. Those were both from that Colors record. Well, let's get into our second selection here of Word Jazz, episode number 16. That was number 15 we just heard. Up next, number 16 from the Word Jazz series. I can't remember offhand how many of these are, but until further notice, whenever I have to cover for Barno, this is what we're going to do. And I don't think anybody is going to mind, because who doesn't love a little Ken? Now, where were we?
PSST. Are you ready?
Here it is,
Ken Nordine's Word Jazz.
proudly presented by...
You know who? Stare with your ears. Cowboy loves his cowboy horse.
His cowboy horse.
Loves him gosh so much.
Gosh, so much.
Cowboy rides right into town.
Cowboy rides right into town.
Got that golden touch.
Got that golden touch.
Knows just what to say just when.
Just what to say, just when.
Sure looks cowboy good.
Cowboy good.
Going to that cowboy place.
Going to that cowboy place.
I wonder if he should.
Oh, baby, sure.
Lots of gals keep going there.
Lots of gals keep going there.
I guess he knows that though.
Guess he knows that.
Silver dollar in his hand.
In his hand.
He's got lots of dough.
He's got a lot of dough.
Cowboy loves his cowboy gun. He shoots it bullet quick. Goes around the cowboy place, making bad guys sick. Sure stopped a lot of bad. Like a cowboy should. What's a cowboy good for? If he isn't being good. Soon he'll marry some young thing. They always do. Free as birds he used to be. That cowboy now is through. Cowgirls got him in a trap. Tender as a treat. They'll have cow kids soon. Crawling down the street. What's happening? I don't know. Word Jazz. Word Jazz. Here we are. You and I.
Ah, yeah. Word Jazz. Word Jazz. How are you?
Here we are with something imaginary in the trembling air. Between us.
Word Jazz.
Word Jazz. Where will the imaginary take us this time? Word Jazz.
You know, the light year is the distance which light, moving at slightly more than 186,000 miles per second, travels in a year. Light year. It's very simple.
Light year.
And if you try to figure it out, you can see that it's, well, there's 60 seconds in a minute. That's 186,000 miles per second times 60 would give you 11,160,000 miles per minute. Now, if you want to find out per hour. You multiply that by 60, and you'd get, let's see.
The standard tip for a bellhop carrying luggage for a party of two is 25 cents or more.
25 cents.
And the answer should be about 2,678,400,000. No, I'm a little off there. It's 16. Let me go with my figures here again. No, it's 669,600,000 miles per hour. Of course, with the 24 hours a day, let's see, 24 times.
Page boys usually receive a tip of 10 cents to a quarter from the person paged.
And you get the answer for that. The miles per day is, that's it, 16,070,400,000 miles per day. Very difficult to do this in your head. Now, let's see, 365 days in a year. Let's see, that's it.
The elevator starter should get about 50 cents going up every time he takes you up and down.
Floor, please.
And the answer for that is, let's see, 5,665,696,000,000 miles per year. So how far you go in a light year? Let's see, there's a star that's only 120,000 light years away.
The room waiters should get 15% of the...
I got rid of my grass eyelashes. I thought you were crazy about them. I couldn't see a thing. You can't go around with bald eyes. I'll get an eye wig. I don't like phonies. I have to buy the phony lashes. No, you don't. What can I do? Couldn't see a thing. Buy some real ones.
Hey, they look nice. They really look nice. They're nice looking.
I think someone's alive in the next room. Let's see what answer I get when I knock this way. Yes. Now, if I could get some sensible message through, let's see. Wonder if they'll... Oh, it must be a man and wife. I think I'll talk just to her. Oh, isn't she gentle? Now I'll do it more masculinely. Isn't he nice? Camels have been known to go 10 days without water.
Camel.
But they dry spell.
Camel.
For a normally healthy camel is 3 days.
Camel.
And traveling a distance of about 90 miles.
Camel.
Camels have it over the machine.
Camel.
They can smell water.
Camel.
Water is stored in the cells. 2 parts of the camel's compartmented stomach. In the desert, water taken from the stomach of a dead camel is drinkable.
Camel.
A camel carrying a load of 500 pounds for 3 days at 25 miles per day without drinking.
Camel.
Oh, if a camel goes too long without drinking, his chronic halitosis becomes almost unbearable. He can't stand himself, it gets so bad.
Good gargle.
And the water reserves that he keeps in his stomach come rumbling and gurgling into his throat. It's a very embarrassing experience for the rider. You can't tell where these liquidy burbles and bubblings are coming from. It's the sort of thing that can scar sensitive people for life. There he goes again.
You can't gargle without gurgle. You can't gargle without gurgle.
My mama done told me. Listen here, boy.
What'd she tell you?
Have you been keeping up? You have any aches and pains? Bellyache? Tummy ache? You suffering from Charlie horses?
Halitosis.
How about tumors? You got any bugs inside you? How about staph? Strep? Let me look at your tongue. Terrible. You need a general physic. I'll get you all fixed up here.
His mama done told
That
me.
fluffy balls of dust which gather in the corners and under beds.
His mama done told me.
Do I get to my next?
Run a temperature. Go crazy from the skits. Play the game.
What's the score? Anybody know what the score is?
I think it's about 15-12.
He scored. Don't you know the score? You should know the score. When's my turn?
Blue haze gradually gives way to the light, which is completely, harshly white. Upstage, there's a mound, entirely round, as bright a green as possible to be seen. And the background is violet, a bright violet. And the music moves with constantly recurring A's and B's and A flat. These individual notes are finally swallowed up by the insistent ringing of the triangles. Suddenly, a total stillness ensues. There's a pause.
When do I play? What a shot. When do I
And again A and B begin to sound, complaining, but definite and sure. At this moment, the background suddenly turns dirty brown. The round mound turns dirty green, and at the very center of the mound, an indefinite black spot is formed, alternately becoming clearer and then blurry, gray. Now at the left, see on the mound round a large yellow flower suddenly becomes visible.
This is me.
Looks a little bit like a big crooked cucumber. and it's getting brighter and brighter. Its stem is long and thin. A single spiny, narrow leaf grows out of the middle of the stem, turned toward the sides somewhat. Now, the flower slowly begins to swing,
With the love, rhythm,
moving back and forth.
take notice. These are dancing flowers.
The flower moves with the texture of yellow across the blue scaffold of the musical aspect of the picture.
Aren't they beautiful together?
And the game goes on, and the game goes on.
This is a bridge we've got to cross to get to the other side. It's a musical bridge. Gonna be a long pull. Don't look daggers at me. Look facts in the face. We're looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, put your pride in your pocket.
I'm losing the thread of my discourse.
And by word of mouth.
The love of a good woman.
Put all your eggs in one basket.
In this electronic age,
Show your teeth.
it was a personal affront,
Sic transit gloriam.
a personal attack. She's the picture of health,
A sight for sore eyes,
pillar of the church.
a silver lining.
Pity of it all.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
We're on the other side. See, I told you we'd make it.
The roof is leaking.
Below the light, in the black lake,
The roof is leaking.
the mad smelts run.
I gotta get the roof fixed.
The wet net waits.
Look, see it up there?
Be careful, little smelts.
We could drown. Now, girls, your loosening up exercise.
Yes,
The all-over relaxer.
yes,
Ready?
yes, we're ready.
Heels flat. Reach up. Up, up, up. That's it. Let's whip those little fingers in the sky. You feel a tingle from the heels to the fingertips.
Yes, I do.
Now fall forward from the hips. That's it. Now put the nape of your neck between your feet. That's the way. Now bring your head slowly through your slightly outspread feet.
Oh, this is really
Up
difficult.
along your back. That's it.
My God.
Now bite yourself in the back.
Oh, no. You
कहीं न मन का मीत मिला तो आया तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी तेरे द्वार खड़ा.
Once in Persia reigned a king who upon his signet ring
Reigned a king who upon his signet ring.
graved a maxim true and wise,
The maxim
which
true.
held before his eyes, gave him counsel at a glance, fit for every change or chance. Solemn words, and these they are. Even this shall pass away. Trains of camels through the sand brought him gems from Samarkand. Fleets of galleys through the seas brought him pearls to rival these. But he counted little gain, treasures of mine or main. What is wealth, the king would say.
Even this shall pass away.
In the revels of his court, at the zenith of his sport, when the palms of all his guests burned with clapping at his jests, he, amid his figs and wine, cried, "Oh, loving friends of mine, pleasure comes but does not stay.
Even this shall pass away.
Even this.
Lady fairest even seen was the bride he crowned his queen, pillowed on the marriage bed, whispering to his soul, he said, though a bridegroom ever pressed dearer bosom to his breast, mortal flesh must come to clay.
Even this shall pass away.
Even this shall pass away.
Fighting on a furious field, once a javelin pierced his shield. Soldiers with a loud lament bore him bleeding to his tent. Groaning from his tortured side, pain is hard to bear, he cried, but with patience day by day.
Even this shall pass away.
Towering in the public square, 20 cubits in the air, rose his statue carved in stone. Then the king, disguised unknown, gazing at his sculptured name, asked himself, and what is fame? Fame is but slow decay.
Even this shall pass away.
Struck with palsy, sere and old, waiting at the gates of gold, spake he with his dying breath, life is done, but what is death? Then in answer to the king fell a sunbeam on his ring, showing by a heavenly ray.
Even this shall pass away.
Now let us say this before getting into other forms of isometric exercising. Why hasn't this isometric exercise been publicized before?
Yeah, why not?
Well, there has been research done with isometric exercising over many years.
I know.
The results have been so fabulous that they have been slow in being accepted.
That doesn't make sense.
There's another interesting aspect to this.
Yeah.
It was felt that this was a new secret of strength and that we should try to keep it for the Western world.
It's an old secret.
And maybe this would help us in international competition with Russia.
A secret.
However, we know now that Russia has been using isometric training
They don't use it anymore.
for at least 3 years.
No,
Shucks.
not anymore. They use...
Let us move on to the basic
Progressive
isometric
resistance.
exercises to increase strength.
Isometric's over.
There are 3 basic exercises.
It's now
The first one
progressive
is a
resistance.
lifting movement.
Don't listen to him.
In this lifting movement, you are going to stand in front of some immovable object.
Yeah,
Now, this could be the bumper of your car.
okay.
It could be a piece of built-in furniture like a bed
Progressive
or a
resistance.
cabinet or a bench.
I'll take the
Take him
bench.
over.
You will lean down
Okay.
with your knees at about a 90-degree angle, the back straight, and your head up,
You're
Okay.
wasting your
and
time.
grasp
You're wasting your
this
time.
immovable object.
Got it.
It should be something that you can grasp about 6 inches to a foot from the floor.
Exactly where I got it.
You're
Now.
still jogging.
You must give this 100% effort
Get
and
yourself
concentration
a
to
portable
try to
TV
lift
and
and
go
hold
jogging.
this static contraction for a slow count of 10.
That and push-ups.
And I would suggest you
Push-ups.
use the
Every
method
night.
of 1001,
Push-ups.
1002,
Okay.
etc.
All right. I'm gonna
This
lift.
lifting motion
All right, here I go. I'm gonna lift.
will help the muscles of the
Officer, arrest that man. He's an imposter.
1004.
The important thing about ping pong balls is the bravery.
True.
They're probably born with it. Think of the blind courage in facing up to the paddle. Yes, the paddle is terribly vicious. You'd think something would be done. They tried covering the paddles with silk. What happened? Silk ping-pong paddles just didn't work out. Why? It didn't make a ping or pong with the ball. What did it make? A blip and a blop. I wish they'd have used the silk, besides from the ball's sake. Why? I think I would have enjoyed playing blip-blop.
When do I get to play? What's the score? Does anybody know the score? What is it? Give me a hint. 19 to 18? 19 to 20? 20 to 20? 20 to 21? What's the score?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For going this far with us.
It was nothing. Oh.
Now, if you'll just open this little door with me,
Okay.
we'll step into another world where everything is just wonderful.
Well, you don't know how it is.
Oh, give me
Being a cowboy out here,
Oh, give me a home.
me and my horse.
Where the buffalo
Yeah, I love this horse.
where the deer.
I give him sugar lumps and apples.
Well, folks,
We sleep together on occasion.
here we are in Boise, Idaho.
How you want from Boise, Idaho. My hometown.
Moving along. Yeah.
Come on, old thing. We gotta ride into the sunset. Under rain. There it is. How isn't that a lovely sight? Oh, streaky red and purple.
My kind of music.
Oh, clippity clop. What a nice old horse you are. Ooh, I like your horn. You got a class horn, Boise, Idaho.
Well, the roundup time is here, folks.
Wish that chicken wouldn't fall
And
off.
all the dudes is here too. Getting on their pinto ponies.
Yeah, buckaroo.
Riding off into the sunset.
You know how it is.
Don't leave, you old buckaroo. Well, partner,
Yep,
looks like the time has come
it sure has.
for me to ride off into the sunset.
There he goes.
Don't leave.
Oh, I
Sorry,
gotta
I
go.
couldn't stay longer.
I gotta go.
Keep my gun.
Your what?
I'll be back.
Your gun.
I'm not cloudy. Oh, buckaroo.
Nice looking 6-shooter.
This is your old pal, Ken. Sing on, baby. Because what's wrong?
What is your last name? Ken who? Ken who?
Can hypnotize a chicken by having him listen.
You think so?
To a stopwatch.
Really?
What's your last name?
My last name.
You can get to the point that you don't even know your own name.
What is it? Kidding.
What's my last name? This is your old pal. Come on. What is it? Wait a minute.
You're putting me up.
Tips my tongue.
Come on.
Nordine. Nordine. It'll come back to me. K.
No hints.
Think of K. K. Think of K.
And thanks again, everyone, for listening to A Little Word Jazz here on Sheena's Jungle Room, WFMU. Filling in for Barno. A little cheek and tongues fill-in shows action, as I like to say.